Hello my friends, Bearski here. Here are the 7 best Roblox VR experiences that you can play in September. All of the games you are about to see are playable on the Quest 2. First one, I know none of you have ever played this one before. This is Voxel Destruction Physics. What this game is blow stuff up. Pick your weapon and you have the full entire inventory at your disposal. Pick your weapon and blow up the map. There's multiple maps. You also have the option to build forts in case you and your friends want to make like a snow fort and then destroy it. Tons of fun. You have RPGs, you have lasers, you have a sledgehammer crossbow, you have just about any kind of weapon that you can think of is in this game, and then you just go around blowing anything you want up. Tons of fun. It's almost relaxing, therapeutic. Have tons of fun. Here I am just blowing up the basketball net, building with my RPG, watching another guy go to town with his sledgehammer. Absolute blast. Here's a laser gun. Pinpoint accuracy, just zipping through the Roblox blocks. Basic shotgun, doesn't do much. Ray gun. If this game was a first-person shooter, it would be a really fun, unique experience where you could just blow up part of the map and then hide. You also have random tools you can use to break into it, so the weapons and tools can be scattered through the map, and you have to find them in order to use them. Could be a lot of fun. Giant hammer, just smashing blocks. Excellent game. Definitely worth a shot. The link to this game will be in my description in case you want to check it out. Next up we have Alone in a Dark House. This is the scariest horror game that you can play on Roblox VR right now. The developers of this game really outdid themselves. The ambiance, the puzzles, the mystery and the lore, it's all top quality stuff. Had tons of fun playing this. You can play with your friends, or you can do solo play. The goal of the game is that you're an investigator and you're investigating a murder. It was a son that murdered his entire family, and you're trying to find out why that happened. The game plays out as a escape room-esque. You get tasks, and as you complete the tasks, you need to progress. If you so happen to knock over a mannequin, you get ran down by this scary, jump scary, possessed dude that just totally scared. But the build up of when you find him the first time to where you encounter him, it'll get you pretty good. And there's 4 different experiences. The link to the experience will be in the description. Next up, we have Old Highway 138. This is Roblox VR's best driving simulator, bar none. You might have found or the road not taken in one of my other videos, but this one tops that. Basically, you can summon your car, jump in, and the controls are ridiculous. You have gear shifting, you have handbrakes, you have reverse, you have radio. You have a giant map to play. You can go into first. It's all in first-person mode. All the other seats are accessible, so you can jump in with your friends and just go for a car ride. The game does not have motion steering for the steering wheel yet, but I have a feeling it is coming. I would say there's about 30 vehicles at the time. Right now I'm in a Dodge Charger, but there's trucks, there's Hummers, there's tons. You can crash the vehicle, delete it. You can break into other people's homes and check them out. You can get going really, really fast. It's a really solid game. I would love it if the developer adds some sort of racing feature. Definitely a solid game. If you're looking for a good racing simulator in Roblox VR, this is the game to play it. Click the link in my description because this game is a little bit tricky to find. Next up, Clashers VR. Oh, I really enjoy this one. This game is wave defense. You have swords and shields, or you have bow and arrow, and you can just rapid fire that bow and arrow. Tons of fun. You can play with up to 4 friends. You have these bots that come at you that As you kill more, they get stronger, more armor, more weapons, flying enemies that cast fireballs at you. It's so much fun. You and your buddies are trying to defeat the wave, move on to the next area. Every 10 waves, you get to go to the next area. There's mini bosses, there's charging shielders, tons of enemies, and it's just good fun. Very well designed VR game. Look at that dude with the giant boulder. And then you can just go turbo mode. Oh, it's fun. It's satisfying too. Machine gun turbo. Definitely one of the best Roblox VR experiences you can play. Once we kill all the baddies, the next wave advances. And I can't say the best Roblox VR experiences without including a poser. Everybody knows about a poser. If you don't know what a poser is, it's one of the first-person shooters on Roblox VR. You start with a basic gun. You can find other guns littered throughout the enemy. There's explosion physics. It's free-for-all. You can find various guns, pick up riot shields, pick up a helmet so you don't get headshot. You can find a Gatling gun scattered throughout random spots. This one's in a house. Aim at your enemy and try to pick them off. Of course, they're going to run away. Why wouldn't they? Following our poser, we're going to do Energy Assault. This one's a little bit on the unknown side, but it's definitely the superior first-person shooter on Roblox VR. If you're looking for the best first-person shooter on Roblox VR, it's Energy Assault. It plays exactly what you expect from a first-person shooter. Pick your gun, set up your loadout, and have fun. So far I've played 2 modes. There's the basic red versus blue, kill so many of each other and then the match ends, and then there's capture the artifact. Capture the artifact is a capture the flag-esque mode where there's one central artifact and you need to bring it back to your base for maximizing your points. It's full VR support, so it's up to you to not do anything dumb. You do have sidearms, and there is a bit of pay to win involved. 9 kills, 10 deaths. It's not horrible, I guess. Following that, we got Edgeworks. This one is a 500 Robux game. It's fully physics enabled, the most advanced Roblox VR experience that you can hope to play. The story is really involved, and there's a PvP aspect. It's like, look at me just picking up an explosive barrel. Anything that you think you can pick up, you can pick up. The physics are just through the roof on this game. It's tons of fun. If you have that kind of Robux laying around and you want to play a really in-depth, lore-driven game, Edgeworks is the one you should be playing. And finally, we have Tunneler. Tunneler is a Portal-inspired game.
It will kill you.
It's everything you would want from a Portal game in that you make portals, you pick up boxes. Make sure you you click on the thumbstick in order to activate the grabbing tool. That might be lost on a lot on your first playthrough, but I'm telling you now, use that thumbstick to pick up. And then solve the puzzles to move on to the next level. If you enjoy puzzles, if you never experienced Portal, or if you love Portal, this is the game you need to play. There's not enough hype for this game for some reason. Those that know the game give it 5 out of 5 stars, and I'm one of them. It's definitely the best Roblox VR experience. And with the video winding down, just a bit of a wrap up. Let me know in the comments if you have never played any of the games that are showcased here. Is there any games that I might have missed that you think should have been on this list? If you have any questions at all, please ask them in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer them. And with that, thank you so much for watching my video, everyone. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bear ski out.